So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And a chance! Goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Oh, smashing header! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Driving on and making good progress. Szoboszlai. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, it's Nedved. And it's Thuram. And he's intervened well there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yaya Toure looking to add to his goal. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried... Ibrahimovic! Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming.
Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself. Maldini cuts it out. Yaya Toure. And this is Dembele.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pull it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. And he lines up a cross. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. And it's Yaya Toure. That's good play. Nedved. That's a nicely weighted pass. Chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Nedved trying to keep this in. Pull it. Chance here to counter. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. Terrific header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. Yaya Toure. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Can he get it through? Dembele has it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much.
Great chance! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And there is the half-time whistle. Milan are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again. Maldini. Great vision. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Oh, good read. Kimmich. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Nicked it back promptly. Knocks it into space. Yaya Toure. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Ibrahimovic. Yaya Toure, brilliantly cut out. Kimmich. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's played into the air. He's got full. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Yaya Toure. Toure cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's really well manoeuvred. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Thuram. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! Goal, Italy! And they've got their lead back. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Italy go into the lead. Now it's Kimmich.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Dembele. Nedved. Ball played for Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Ibrahimovic! Pass somewhat off target. And it's Kimmich. And here's Ibrahimovic. Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There they go, hunting in packs. Thuram. And it's Nedved. Here's Vitinha. Yaya Toure. And this is Ibrahim. There's the shot! And should have put that one away.
Ibrahimovic has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
And we have
11.
our very first
Numero
corner.
15. Numero 17.
Leicester can get it clear.
Numero 24.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ronaldinho. Il numero 9. Il numero 18. Luis Suarez. Il numero 6. Attenzione, un cambio.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. He's picked his way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Luis Suarez. And this is Hullet. Just eases him off the ball. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Now it's Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Real chance! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Played into space out wide. Up he goes! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope...
And that is as far as it goes. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Nedved, Italy, fine. And a chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Shifted it to the flank. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Gullit. Gets a good foot in there. Good play on the left-hand side here. Looking to play him in. Szoboszlai for Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Szoboszlai. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary, and reclaimed it in a trice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Szoboszlai.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nedved, and the pass is intercepted. Now he's off and running.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's Dembele. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Gullit, there's the shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Kimmich. Nedved. Now it's Kimmich. Chance to deliver. Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. Played back in. Keeper's dealt with that. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Nedved. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Gullit. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Vitinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yaya Toure. And the counter is on. That's an imaginative pass. Szoboszlai. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pull it. Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nedved. Yaya Toure. Ferdinand can get it clear. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Here comes the... He's got full! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Szoboszlai. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yaya Toure. Kimmich. And it's Nedved. Not the most accurate pass. That's a dangerous... Nedved! Oh, he's hit the bar! In he goes again! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a mistake! Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Szoboszlai. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yaya Toure. Vitinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vitinha. Yaya Toure. Szoboszlai. Yaya Toure. The message is clear, none shall pass. Yaya Toure. And it's Ibrahimovic. Nedved. Kimmich. Szoboszlai.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's Ibrahimovic. Italy looking to pass their way through. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Chips it through. Nice interception, well timed. He's found the way through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Szoboszlai, and he's cut it out. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Nedved. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, it's Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dembele. And he's gone direct here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kimmich.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, they can break here. Nedved puts his foot on the gas. Oh, they could be caught out. It's Ibrahimovic! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Looking for options for big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And he's gone looking for safety. Nedved with the delivery. Abiati claims it, safe hands. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yaya Toure gives no quarter whatsoever. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Shot could be on. And the shot!
Milan really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Can he spark a counter here? Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Szoboszlai. He's had it nicked away. Nedved. Kimmich.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Over to the left. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Nedved. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.